Hey everybody, welcome back to Training Battles. Happy Thursday, and yeah, we're just gonna jump in with this team, or keep moving along with it. We just broke the 1600s, so now let's look to stay there and aim for the 1700s. Probably won't get it in the next 2 episodes, but we'll at least I'll make progress towards it. So yeah, so we've won our last 4 with the team, and now we find our first opponent, Oliver, rating of 1580 from France, and he's got Kartana, Landorus, Lele, Melodic, Charizard, and the Cresselia. Now, what's really interesting is Kartana is actually really starting to pick up usage, which I find funny because I was expecting Kartana to really drop off in this format as opposed to last year, but it's actually still got a lot of really good things going for it. Namely, Tyranitar's rise in usage makes Kartana really good, because Kartana is very solid against Tyranitar. And you're seeing Kartana and Charizard paired up a lot, because, you know, one of Charizard's biggest threats is the Tyranitar. So, I'll have to keep that in mind. Now, my opponent does have that Charizard, and I kind of want to lead Tyranitar, especially because he also has Trick Room. The only thing about Tyranitar is he does have a lot of things that can hit it super effectively, like 4 of his Pokemon. So, I definitely think I need to bring Zapdos. Because Zapdos, like, Kartana is a big threat to this team, and I think Zapdos is going to be really important against it. So, with that, shoot, it's tricky. I gotta bring Lele as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and lead. I'm gonna lead Tyranitar, Zapdos, Lele in the back, and Landorus in the back. I'm gonna leave Metagross out on this one. So he's gonna be keeping Tyranitar safe. I mean, bringing Tyranitar might be a mistake just because of how threatening it is by a lot of stuff, but it can also do. The biggest problem for it is mainly the shoot, what is it? Kartana, yeah. So he leads Charizard Crest, so I feel pretty good about this lead. Question is if I want to Mega Evolve or not. It's gotta be. This Charizard's really threatened. I kind of expect Charizard to switch out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve, just on the off chance he does, because he could like Mega Evolve and go for something like a. Yeah, he could probably like Mega Evolve and go for something. Or he could protect an Icy Wind. But I didn't want to preserve Zapdos, so I'm just gonna Mega Evolve Rock Slide. And does he Icy Wind? That's what I'm not sure. I'm gonna I feel bad protecting. I'm gonna switch out into Feeny. I really want to preserve Zapdos for that in case he has Kartana in the back. So my hope here is that he's going to Mega Evolve his Charizard. So let's see if he does go for that. Yes, perfect. And we Mega Evolve as well, so he'll lose his Sun. And that also tells me he's probably attacking. And if that's the case, we should hit him with this Rock Slide and hopefully just get a KO. Alright, so awesome. And then we'll Mega Evolve, assuming I hit the Mega Evolve button. Okay, good. Yep. And this is what's great. This is like still what I love about having ultimate, like Mega Metagross and Mega T-Tar. A lot of people won't expect this. And I didn't even bring Metagross, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, so as long as we connect this Rock Slide. So he goes for Flamethrower. Yeah, he's going for the Zapdos. Zapdos was a... I definitely get that. Yeah, and there's the Icy Wind. Alright, that's fine. My team's already pretty slow as it is. I guess the downside here is he gets a free switch into Kartana. Alright, so we hit. So we get rid of Charizard. Yeah, what's definitely unfortunate about that is like I have 2 Pokemon weak to Kartana. So I gotta think out how to do that. I wanted to switch into Feeny in case he like protected Charizard, so I at least had something. But I mean, maybe in hindsight it wasn't the best. But yeah, Kartana. That's the one downside is giving him the free switch into Kartana. So I have to think this play out right. The easy play is to... I actually might pull a double switch. The only thing is I risk losing Landorus. Probably has, if I had to guess, Lele in the back. So I think I'm gonna pull a double switch here. The question is, what does he go for? Alright, so we'll pull this. We're gonna do this. So he does switch. Yeah, it is Lele, and this is fine. This is fine because I'll have terrain control with Feeny. Hopefully this means he's going for the Feeny, so I can't get the terrain back. And then we'll also intimidate this Kartana. But yeah, I'm definitely... yeah, I'm just really hoping it goes after the Feeny slot. A substitute would actually be... If he had substitute, that'd be a really good play by him. No, he's going for a Z move, so this should be Bloom Doom. Oh, it's Vitinium. Oh, awesome. This is great, because this won't do much. This is going into the Landorus slot, and Landorus will resist this, and it's at -1. Yeah, that's kind of cool, because if I had protected, I don't know if that would do a lot of damage to protect. I don't think it outright Oko. His Tyranitar is very bulky. So, yeah, so we just burned his Z move. That's really cool. I'm worried about him going for something like a... Worried about him going for his own Tailwind, which is kind of why I don't want a Tailwind here. Although... That'd be the worst thing. Except, okay, so... I really want to get rid of this Kartana. We know it's not Sash, so that's really good. So I am gonna Heat Wave, and I'm gonna U-turn off this Lele and Heat Wave. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Lele is faster. That's probably bad. Oh, we hung on, but oh sweet, he goes for the Landorus. Cool. So as long as we hit this Heat Wave, we're in good shape. I'm really surprised to live that. I think that might mean he's Scarfed. And the fact that we live makes me think he's Scarfed, unless he's like dual Z. So I think I want to bring in Tyranitar. No, I want to save Tyranitar for the Cresselia, so we'll go into Feeny. Sheet Heat Wave to hit. I have bad luck with Heat Wave sometimes, but as long as Heat Wave hits Kartana, we'll be in really good shape here. And awesome, that should take out the Kartana. Perfect. So Zapdos did a fine job, especially taking that Psychic. Alright, so we take... Really impressed by Zapdos for taking that Psychic. I don't know why, I guess I do have some in bulk. I'm not like full speed and full attack, and that's kind of a big reason just to take hits like that. I should double check that calc though, just like for sure, like just to see if that was a roll or anything like that. Alright, well... And T-Tar can just beat the Cresselia, so now it's just all about getting rid of this Lele. But I'm going to Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to Z-move the Lele, in case for some reason it's like... Actually, I'll just double the Lele. If for some reason it's not Scarf, it's just like Timid, max speed, this will probably get it through Protect. Alright, so yeah, that definitely tells me it's Scarf, and he goes for that. So, this Moonblast will redirect into the Cresselia. So cool. So that should be game, because I can overwhelm. This Cresselia is not gonna be able to 1v4, unless even even if it was Toxic, it'd have to stall the terrain, like Toxic Moonlight Crest. But again, with Tyranitar, it's not gonna be too difficult. Yeah, and that was just to ensure it, like for some reason, wasn't Timid. and protect, and then just doing the damage to protect might KO it. So that was the reasoning for that Z move, even though it obviously was very, yeah, even though it was obviously like a Thunderbolt would have been enough, but that was just to be safe if it had protect. And cool, and this is a free switch into Landorus to knock off that berry on the Cresselia. And then after that, it's, yeah, this Cresselia can't do much. Okay, and that doesn't activate the berry, so I'll just bring in, yeah, I'll just bring in the Landorus and just knock off the Cresselia. It's a really good thing he didn't double the Zapdos. I'm kind of surprised he didn't either. Yeah, I definitely got away with one there. When I think about it. Yeah, I'll knock off. I'm trying to think. If he doubles the Zapdos, then what? Yeah, if he had doubled the Zapdos, that'd been pretty bad. So, in hindsight, it got away with that one. Because I definitely could have, like, protected. That actually wouldn't have been a bad idea to, like, protect the Zapdos U-turn. I mean, he also could have doubled the Landorus. So, I don't think that was, like, a perfectly played game. I think, obviously, like, giving him the free switch into Kartana against my Tyranitar and Finny was a really bad thing. So like switching in Finny wasn't the best play there. Probably just staying in with Zapdos and Tailwinding could have been a better play. So because he did Icy Wind, but I'm not sure if how much playing Ultra Beast, how much that would have mattered. But alright, so to find our next opponent, Cameron from Massachusetts, rating a 1530, rocking a very, very interesting team here. We've got Tapu Bulu, Latias, Cherubi? No, I can't really remember. I know there's Cherrim and I think Cherubi. It's like I never see that. And then we've got Lopunny, Klefki, and Oranguru. So I'd imagine something here has Sunny Day for that Cherubi. And it's probably meant to support, and then its ability like will boost the attack and special defense of something. I believe it's attack and special defense, and I'm assuming, and my guess would be the Bulu. Those are two things you want to boost. Like in 2016, there was like a fun like meme strategy with this thing. I mean, it was pretty interesting. I ran it with Groudon. So given that, I definitely want to bring a Mungus here. He literally has two big threats to a Mungus. Question is whether I want to lead it. I'm thinking so, because Metagross looks actually really good against his team. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and lead Metagross and Mungus. And we want Feeny in the back. And then Landorus or Zapdos. Probably the I think I'm just gonna go Landorus. Yeah. Because Landorus can pivot around, can intimidate the Bulu and the Lopunny. I don't... Because it was kind of tough between Landorus and Zapdos. I think both would have been fine. The main thing is I think the Feeny, Metagross, and Mungus is what I want here. I think maybe Heat Wave actually would have been really good just because I'm sure there's going to be a Sunny Day coming out. And he goes Bulu, Latias. Alright, so this is a good lead. I like this lead here. He does threaten the Mungus, but I don't think Metagross is too threatened here, barring like a Shadow Ball on the Latias. So, given that, I could protect the Amoonguss. What's the bigger threat? I think it would be the Bulu. He doesn't really have a switch in to an Iron Head either. So I'll go ahead and Iron Head. And Moose, if it's a Mega Latias, I don't know if Moose can take an attack. If it's like hitting him, I really don't. So, question is if I want to preserve a Mungus. I feel like it's really important. So, I'm going to actually protect a Mungus this turn. And just go after this Bulu. You could like protect Tailwind, but I don't see that as too much of a problem. Because I don't see how Bulu threatens my Metagross other than with like superpower. Yeah, see, there's Protect. So it's not Mega Latios. At least that's what it seems like. And he could be going for, or he could just be going after the Amoonguss. So Iron Head goes into the Protect. Okay, so it does go for Amoonguss. Like I said, I don't think he has a switch in to this Iron Head. Yeah, it doesn't have anything that resists Steel. So I could. I'm tempted to Spore the Latios because I think Amoonguss should be able to take a Psychic if that's all he's going for. And then if like anything switches, I could Spore the Bulu. Actually, that might be better because I don't think Bulu lives at Iron Head, and if he switches, something's getting spored. I'll Spore the Latios. Yeah, there's Tapu Bulu. Maybe Spore. I mean, it could be. Oh yeah, I don't see. Lopunny's not taking this though. I need Tailwinds. I'm gonna put Latios to sleep. No way. There's no way Lopunny's taking this Iron Head. Like, for Lopunny's so frail, especially not Mega. Oh wow, he actually did take it. Huh. Well, we put the Latios to sleep, so that's cool. So now I'm just gonna. I could Rage Powder, but you know it has Fake Out. Let's see. I'll Ice Punch and Sludge Bomb. Is that what I want to do? I actually kind of want to switch into. Landorus to Intimidate. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch into Lando. And do I go for Spore or do I go for Sludge Bomb? I'll Sludge Bomb it. And there's a switch. Back into Bulu. That's not bad. That's a good play, but just because I switch out Metagross, and I'm gonna switch into Landorus. He might just be like going straight for an attack into Landorus. But now we get but nice here is we get Intimidate on both these Pokemon. So yeah, and preserving Metagross isn't the worst thing. I'm afraid he could like go for a high jump kick and trigger it. I don't want to see that. Like Metagross is just too valuable at this point, especially. So it's going after the Amoonguss, but I'll just KO it with the Sludge Bomb. Get that, awesome. And Latios has not taken its turn of sleep yet either. So if Latios comes in, it's just going to sleep, and that means I'm going to be able to like Sludge Bomb the Bulu, and then I'll probably just U-turn. Yeah, so I'll probably. I don't know what set this Bulu is. This Bulu could just like KO my Landorus, but I don't. Like but then it's a free switch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna U-turn on this Latios. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb Bulu. So Latios has to take a turn of sleep. I mean, he could Bloom Doom or Wood Hammer. Yeah, he protects. This is so this is fine. Just also turn to sleep. But I'll just U-turn right out into my Metagross. And this should do a sizable chunk. Yep, does over half. And that's good, because now Metagross can like finish that off. And I'll go back into Metagross. And now this Bulu's in trouble, because yeah, this Bulu's really in trouble from the Iron Head, because he just protected. And again, I don't think he has any switch-ins. I'm gonna double this slot with Iron Head Spore. I don't know what's in the back. So if it's that Cherubi, is it Cherubi or Cherrim? It's one of those. I can't remember. But if that comes in, I mean, it's not taking an Iron Head, so even if it blocks the Spore. The thing is, I still don't know if Iron Head KOs, so it might be better to Sludge Bomb. This is the last turn of Tailwind. Yeah, I'll Sludge Bomb. And then if it does KO, it'll redirect into Latios, which would be great, which would be fine. Oh, it has Rock Slide, so it's going for the flinches. That does a solid 8 damage to my Metagross. Yikes. And he does flinch, but we get the Sludge Bomb off. So yeah, good. That was another good. So it's good I Sludge Bombed because Metagross flinched there and the Spore would have been wasted. So, and now his Tailwind ends, and I think Latias has taken 2 turns of sleep. So it can still sleep 1 more turn, or it can wake up this turn. We will see. Alright, Cherrim. That's what it is. It's Cherrim. Cherubi is what evolves into Cherrim. So it was Cherrim there. And with that, I'm just going to... See, I think Ice Punch does more. Yeah. I'm just gonna Ice Punch that, and... Yeah, there's not... It's... I'm just gonna double the Cherrim. Like, my, what is it? My, Tapu Fini just beats the... Oh, it's Sash. Is it Sash? Oh, no. That's... it's an invisible Sash. Yeah, oh, it has its own Sunny Day. Alright, well, Cherrim's gonna go down, and then Fini can just beat the Latias, because I'm assuming Latias doesn't have really much to deal with Tapu Fini. But we saw there Latias had a... Or Latias got a, shoot. Oh, I had the 3-turn sleep, which... Unfortunate, but I don't know what he could have done there. Like, maybe he was going for another Tailwind. And... I don't know what Cherrim was gonna do. Well... I guess under Tailwind with that Sunny Day... Yeah, I really don't know what Cherrim would have been able to do. It's not, I don't know, I can't imagine it has a fire attack. And yeah, I'll just double up into Latias. So Metagross and Moog is putting in a lot of work here. Good game to my opponent. I think their biggest flaw is they didn't have any steel resists. They didn't have any switch-ins to steel type. And even though he had 2 grass types, Mungus was still really good there. Like, even though there's 2 Pokemon I couldn't Spore or Rage Powder, like, just the pressure it put on with Sludge Bomb, and I could just protect the Metagross from the likes of, like, Lopunny. Lopunny was probably the biggest threat to Metagross. But otherwise, yeah, too bad we didn't get to see that Cherrim do much more than set up Sunny Day, but oh well. I know, and like, I don't know what. I assume it's trying to boost up the Bulu's attack and special defense along with like Lopunny, because its ability, like when in the sun, it boosts the partner's attack and special defense. Like I said, I know in 2016 early there was a fun combo with that and Groudon, because Groudon sets up the sun, and Groudon's attack stats, or Primal Groudon's attack stats, is already huge, and its special defense is its lowest stat, so you boost its highest and its lowest. That would just could make it a monster. The only thing is you had a Cherrim sitting next to you, and Cherrim had to be on the field, so it had to actually like sit on the field for a while, which is tough to do in that format. But anyways, yeah, that was cool to see. Good games to my opponents. We get another 2 wins, so we're climbing closer to 1700. I'm assuming we'd probably be 1640 around, because we were 1620. I think we're about 1624 after that last game. So, anyways, yeah, so tomorrow will be our last day for the week, and probably with this team, I'll find a new team to use after Matt's week. And Matt should be using a team he took to Dallas Regionals. It's a pretty fun team. It's got a lot of standard looking stuff, but it's got a lot of tricks up its sleeve as well. So that's what's really cool about it. So I think you guys will enjoy it. I really like the team. I played with it a little. So, anyways. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, anything of those sorts, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. See ya.